Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating a new path for others to follow. She blazing.
And happy Friday, my love muffins and enchiladas. It is Tori, the hope dealer of Guided Intuition, my babies. And I'm here to do your daily guidance, your daily reflection, your daily spiritual message on this beautiful Friday, or whenever you are watching this video. Just know that whenever it shows up in your life, my love, that is when it's meant for you, okay? Time does not exist. The only thing that matters is right now in this moment, because in this moment is how you make the decision to move away from the past, move away from the past and, create your future. So right here is very vital, and we are all practicing being, really practicing being present in the moment. Okay, so my babies, I hope that you have took the time to meditate, say some positive affirmations about your life and where your life is going. I hope that you grounded yourself and did something on a spiritual level that is going to help you throughout this day, to help you to remember who you are and the power that you hold. All right. And that you are the creator of your reality. There is nothing that you can't have, can't be, can't see, can't do. Okay. Endless possibilities. And that is truly the energy. Oh my God, this shift right now. It is so freaking amazing. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you feel it vibrating every single cell in your body? Oh my God, the bells of justice. Girl, I need my bell. Where's my bell? I think it's in the living room. I've been ringing that thing throughout the house all this morning. The bells of justice is here. Listen to me. Whenever you are watching this video, you did not just watch it by chance. As I said that, it was 111. I need you to know, stay in alignment. Stay on the path that you are on. I don't care what comes your way, what obstacle may show up. I need you, okay, to operate in your higher self. You keep doing what you're doing. These lessons that have been knocking at your door, you have been eating them like a champ. You've been healing. You've been looking at your ego. You've been dealing with things. People have been testing you, trying you, but you've been overcoming it. You've been finding the beauty in every situation. You've been really walking a path of unconditional love. And I promise you, the justice bells have rung. Karmic cycles are closed. Y'all, like, I'm not playing. Like, this stuff is real. Like, it's really real. Okay? The bells of justice are ringing right now in this moment. I promise you. Okay? And when I say the justice bells are ringing, okay? What I mean by that, my love muffin, there has been, okay, because when I was shuffling the deck, this is the backstory, okay? This is the backstory that is leading you up to this, that has led you up to this very moment. Y'all, I can't even talk. So forgive me. I know that this soul guidance is a little different, but I'm so excited. Like, bro, you did the work, baby. You've been healing. You've been looking at your ego. You've been checking it. You've been dissecting it. You've been healing it. Oh my God. Like, and I know that it has not been easy, but you did it. You passed the lesson, and now the justice bells are ringing. They are ringing. I promise you. So this is what's going on. Okay. This is the backstory. There has been, with the outsider, okay? Spirit, or we're going to say spirit. I really feel like your soul has been calling you. A deep, deep calling you. Asking you to come outside of the gate, all right? Free yourself, okay? And the thing is, you had to go find this key. You had to search within yourself, and when I say that, I'm talking about your healing journey. You had to look at some things. You had to realize some things. You had to admit some things. You had to let go of some things. You had to come out of relationships that were not ideal for deal with you. You had to address the dynamics of your family, or relatives or friends, family and friends that you had to go someplace. You had to have some conversations that were probably not the easiest to have. You had to have some conversations with yourself and just let yourself know that though we used to work this way and do this way, that this is no longer working for us. Okay, you had to pull away from people, places, things that honestly, it would have been more easy for you to just sit in that, okay? But you made a conscious decision to step out of the box and honor your soul, to love you, okay? To accept you, to know your worth, and to most importantly, to not settle, okay? And this called you on a great adventure, an ascension, honey, ascending, an adventure to rediscovery. There were a lot of things that you had to drop, a lot of things that you had to just put down, go to some places that nobody could go with you. All right? And because you've made a conscious decision to walk away, to heal, to mend, to no longer turn a blind eye, but to address the things that you need to look at, change your perspective, change the dialogue and the way that you talk to yourself, really live your dreams, to really go after your dreams, to really pursue the things that you want, to really realize who you are, okay? Really open up to love, or, move away from things to really, come into the energy of love within yourself, within your relationships, like for real. Whoever this daily guidance is for today, I promise you, you have literally, I don't know what you did. Whatever you decided to let go of, whatever you decided to change your perspective, whatever you decided to do to, really address ego, whatever you decided to do, you made a conscious decision to go on a journey, an adventure, okay? This right here, that is what the universe needed from you. Because this is complete surrender to me right here. You went in, found the key, did what you had to do, locked yourself out of that gate. Do you understand me? Complete surrender to a journey. And then we have ripeness. And I really feel like when you made the conscious decision to just move away from what was familiar, even though it was familiar, it was like a prison. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it was, it could have been a job. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a way that you're seeing yourself. It could have been, family and friends. It could have been you switching your perspective. For all of us, it's something different. But at the core of it, you made a conscious decision to follow spirit, to trust the universe and listen to yourself. And this is what's bringing this new change, this ripeness, ready for picking, this abundance, manifested. Okay? Let's say manifested, baby. This fruit is ready for the picking. The bells of justice are ringing for you. You passed. You did it. I know you, listen, I don't know if you don't feel that lightness in the air already because you passed. You ever been going to school, you had a test and you're worried about, you study, but you're like, oh my God, I really don't know, because in the midst of the test, sometimes you forget things. Sometimes your mind goes blank, and then you're grading that, you're done with the test and the teacher's grading, and you're waiting to hear back, and sometimes it's a day or two before you can really get that answer. And then it's just like when you finally get it, yes, you see your name on the list that you passed, everything, all the burdens just drop. There has been something that you made a conscious decision to look at, that you were no longer turning a blind eye, that you said, I'm standing up, I'm looking at this, I'm dealing with it. It is what it is. By you doing this has brought this ripeness, this clarity, this justice. You completed a debt. You ended a cycle, past lives. Something, a lesson that maybe you've been learning over and over to really stand up for yourself. And I really feel like whatever you did, you stood up for yourself. Whether it was to go after your dreams and believe in yourself, that's standing up for you. Whether it's to stand up to a situation, face it head on, a person, all that, that's you. You made a conscious decision today to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that needs to be celebrated, baby. Bro, oh my God. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, do somebody understand me? Do somebody else feel this? Do you feel this deliciousness? Is it real? That breakthrough? Breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Real breakthrough. Right, my loves? So that's the backstory of today. So now what I want to do is just go ahead and just finish getting the rest of the cards for the guidance. And then we're going to look at the overall energy, what's going on, okay? What is going on? Because justice has rung her bell. And one of the thing about the scales of justice, because I really feel like I've been really studying. That's it. Oh my God, studying. My sister did it first and we were talking about it. So I went to really, research and look at the justice card and just what, justice means. But people don't realize that justice, that sword comes to cut away illusions, comes to cut away, take the blindfold off of your eyes. Okay. That's another form. That's what justice does. And when the blindfolds are off your eyes, when you're able to see, when you're able to make decisions, when you're no longer blind, okay, you can move, you can see, you can experience, and sometimes those blindfolds coming off, it doesn't really feel good. It really doesn't sometimes. It just doesn't. When you have to look at your ego, when you have to look at things, when you have to face things, when you have to realize wow, the part that you've played in it, healing yourself. I seen this quote and it was so amazing because the girl said, light work isn't light work. That to me spoke volumes because it's so rewarding. It's so worth it. But when you are going in those shadows, when you're looking at your ego, when you have to just say, okay, I can't blame this on everybody. There's a certain amount of accountability that comes onto you, and you can't out cheat you or yourself. Because at the end of the day, you really know, you may get away for a little while, but at the end of the day, you really know. And the fact that you've done that, baby, the work that you just put in, the things that you just made decisions about, the path that you chose to really honor yourself, honey, if it was that easy, you need to really celebrate yourself, because if it was that easy, okay, looking at your shadows, healing, mending, going to these places, I'm trying to tell you, you really need to celebrate you, because light work ain't light work. It's so rewarding, but at first when you get in there, it's kind of heavy, so everyone that is watching this video, I just want to send so much love and so much grace and gratitude towards you, because you passed those lessons, my love. You did. You did it with so much grace, so much love and compassion. Celebrate that. Really do celebrate that. Okay. So we're going to just see what is the soul guidance that Spirit has for the beautiful soul that is watching on this Friday or whenever they are watching, Spirit. What guidance do you have? Let me take that one. Look, the Page of Cups, the Otter, all about remaining open, remaining flexible. Otter can live on land and out and on water. I feel like whatever experience that you experienced that you was like, oh my God, that this, why is happening? It made you stronger. It pushed you into places and avenues and just made you go to corners of yourself that you didn't even realize. And it's so much beauty came out of it. There's so much that you learned about yourself in the midst of this journey, in this process, in this situation, just how courageous you are, just how amazing you are. Okay. And switch your perspective of life and your perspective for the better. Beautiful. So let's look at the current energy, what's going on. Okay, we have integration and forgiveness. Ooh, I want to read this one. Okay, I want to read this one to you guys. Let me see. So sorry, guys, I got to get this book. Okay, I want to read this to you guys. Hope you can see it. Okay, it says, we are a sum of all our experiences in this and other lives. We all bring forward a wealth of knowledge, talents, and wisdom. One of the challenges is remembering who you are. Oh, and you found you. You found you. That was the challenge this whole time, to get back to you. That's why we came here, to unravel, to figure out. And this, for a lot of you, I'm going to keep reading, but boy, you found you. You have been missing. And in order to get the desires of your heart, in order for the things to come to you, what's truly meant for you in love, career, finances, within yourself, family, all of that, guess which is the most important piece? You. Every single person that is watching this video right now, congratulate yourself. You love you. Do you hear me? And do you know how powerful that is, to love yourself? That is the key to unlock your wildest dreams becoming a reality. That is the key to your stuff. Self-love. This is why I bring it up all the time. And you love you. So whatever was delayed, your ships, baby, them things rolling. You see them? That's them on the horizon. Do you see them? Do you? I know this laugh is a hot mess, but y'all know what I mean, okay? It says wealth, knowledge, talents, and wisdom. We all bring forward a wealth of knowledge, talents, and wisdom. One of the challenges is remembering who we are, okay? We are, I always mess this word up. Oh my God. Bombardum. I always mess that up, guys. So sorry. It says every day in every way with messages of who we should be, what we should do, and what we should wear, and how we should live. These messages coming from the media, the world, our family and friends, and even strangers who drown out who we really are meant to be. Now, whoever is watching this, you have embarked on a journey of discovering you, connecting with you, becoming one with you. And when you become one with you, you become one with the divine. Because in order to truly form that one-on-one beautiful relationship with the divine and not experience God through a third party, you first must go within, because source is within you. You are an extension of source. You are the vessel. You are the holy land. It's you. Okay? And that's starting to click right now. You're getting it. Okay? You matter. You're the creator of this reality, your reality. All many gods. Listen, if your mother and father is a god, what does that make you, baby? You are a reflection of them. It's in your bloodline. You are God and goddesses, kings and queens, emperor and empress, whatever you would like to, you a match, baby. Okay? So walk like you know it. You're royalty. You're not of poverty. You're not of despair. You're not of depression. You're not of lack. You are whole. All of these beautiful things belong to the divine. So why are they not yours? They are. And you're figuring it out. And you're starting to believe that. And you're starting to know that. And it's potent in your presence. And that is going to bring change within your life, baby. Beautiful change, transmuting the energy coming from out of the ground. Okay? Okay, so it says these messages coming from the media, the world, our family and friends, and even strangers can drown out who we really are meant to be, who we have grown into lifetime after lifetime. Find some quiet moments in your day to identify and start a relationship with that small, strong voice inside of you. Pretty soon, you won't hear the other messages. Many times in your interactions with others, you hear that small voice that tells you something is not right. Your logic mind tells you to stop it. Nothing is wrong. Stop being silly, dramatic, or overreacting. You may ignore your inner voice in a quest to fit in, to be loved or admired. You do not realize that your inner voice is warning you that the other people's energy is not matching their words or actions. Listen to your instincts about this situation or person. It's time for you to take control. I feel like for a lot of you already took in control, but if it's resonating, but you really haven't gotten back, this is what's going to be happening. Okay? This is what's going to be going down, and I really feel like you're forgiving yourself. Forgiveness. Okay? You're integrating the dark with the light. The moon, our shadow, the things that we try to hide are illuminated in the moon. Okay? And then the light, balance, masculinity and femininity. I always mess the word up, but your strength and your emotions, able to feel your heart, opening that heart chakra. There's a great divine balance taking place here right now. Divine balance. We need both. We need soft and hard. Okay? Everybody has this inside. Maybe you operated in one more than the other, and the other was, really low. But right now in this moment, this is balance. It's taking balance. You're finding your voice. You're loving yourself. You're opening up in your emotions. You're going in deep places, probably crying, feeling happy, looking at things, like you never did before. And if you really flowed in your feminine energy, but not so much your masculine, you're finding the strength, okay, to go within, to stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? To really go after what it is that you want. And it's coming together. It's balance within yourself. How do you get there? Through forgiveness of you for allowing something to happen, for forgiving your ancestors and your I say your ancestors, generational, your ancestors, yeah, your parents, your relationships the person that you really loved, but didn't love you back, and with all that, a lot of stuff came, and you're forgiving, you're letting go, and you dropped it. You're no longer faking. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Energy don't lie, and I can feel it. It's making sense. It's starting to click, baby. And you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, God. I know I get so emotional, guys. But I can feel somebody for so long. For so long. It just wasn't making sense to somebody. And it's making sense right now. It's making so much sense right now. And I can feel the burden leaving you. I can feel like the 10 of Wands energy in reverse. That shit is leaving you. That shit is falling off. The things that you have carried, you're no longer carrying that. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. My God, I just wish that I could put a face to this. A face to you. I'm so proud of you. You are so brave. Do you hear me? You are so brave. And I need you to know that what you went through, the decisions that you made to love yourself, to go after your dreams, to stand up, to face that shit. When we are conditioned in a world to go with the flow, even though the flow is taking you straight to nowhere that you want to go with it. Do everything in this world but be you, and you're making a conscious decision to be you, to love you. You are so brave, and I know it sounds so cheesy. I know, like, Tori, I just wish I could get in my body and just, well, if you know who you are, you know, I feel you. It's real. It's real. I can't even speak. It's real. It's real. And the bells of justice are ringing in your favor, my love. Congratulations to you. Like, congratulations to you. So let's just see what Spirit wants you to know today. You are coming into right here of know your worth. You're knowing your worth. And it's funny that they have the skunk spirit because, people usually, socialize a skunk is beautiful, but they stinky. The skunk gets a bad rep. And I feel like, by you really knowing your worth and really speaking your mind or, standing up for yourself or, doing whatever you're doing, people are probably looking at you weirdly. It's really not accepted, it's really not the norm because we're taught to hide these things or just fall into line, but you're really not falling into line. And, honoring your truth, finding your inner voice, knowing your worth, not putting up with just anything, not settling in life because you realize who you are. You're a fucking god or, a goddess, you're royalty. Okay. Why you got $1 million house and you sleeping on the streets? That makes no sense. So that's starting to click with you. And what's that ultimately doing? Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. And that's creating balance. That's creating your third eye. You're getting spiritual downloads. You're ascending. Okay? So trust yourself. No more trusting. Like, you can trust people, but you know what I mean. Someone knows what I mean. Like, you take everybody's word versus yours, You're trusting yourself. Okay? You're accepting who you are. You're realizing that you're enough. You're more than enough. And this is creating this balance in your life. Oh, this is so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. And with that, you're getting a lot of wisdom, the owl spirit. So today, you see clearly now. You see clearly now what you need to do, where you need to go, what you need to let go of, what you need to heal. Been doing that, standing firm in your truth. I'm noble, brave, and strong. And you continue this stance. And you continue to stand. Okay? No matter what's going on. Because you're done with the past. And you're literally you're open your heart, you surrendered, and you're letting, excuse me guys, I was drinking tea, but you're letting the divine pour that beautiful light inside of you. It's radiating, my loves. It truly is. And last, we have the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And you're being loyal to yourself. Look, breaking barriers. I told you. Breaking barriers. You're no longer caring. You're being loyal to yourself, my love. The dog is the most loyal animal. And you're coming into that energy with yourself. Be loyal to what you love. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Whatever limits, you unlock that gate like we've seen. That gate is unlocked, honey. Okay? What? And you got the great bear dealing with the dark night of the soul. So you may have had a tower moment. You may have already had it or you're going to have it where you have to face that. Be loyal to you. It's time you're going to have to choose you. You can't choose everybody else. And even though it may look, you want to be there for everybody else, but you have to drop that codependency and be there for yourself. And realize that you have to honor you. And that is really going to, for a lot of you, you've done this, but for some, I'm feeling like you're moving in this wave, okay? You're currently in this right now, standing up for yourself, the great bear, a great awakening, okay? Which is ultimately leading you where? To the spark of life, the ace of swords, your passions, your truth, your passion, your truth. That's where you're going. And what's when you're living your truth and you're flowing in your passion, what's going to come to you? The desires of your heart. And you know what? Yes, I always say the desires of your heart because I need it to penetrate your mind. I need you to know that the desires of your heart are very real and they're yours. And I'm going to remind you, be that person in your voice when you didn't went way. No, the desires are calling you. Okay. So I love you guys so freaking much, my love muffins. It was such an honor to do this reading for you. I'm so excited because I've been ordering a lot of decks. Okay. Like I told you, I've been really getting ready to just do so many things that Spirit has shown me. And I'm just waiting on my decks, and they're starting to come in today. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna spend this weekend like really like diving deep into the ones that are here. But yeah, I love you guys so freaking much. So much. And I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Listen, bro, please, if you hear this, if this is you, drop it in the comments. Like, I just want to love on you. I just want to read your words and just hear what it is. Because, oh my God, I love you so much. And I'm so proud of you, baby. I am so proud of you. And I feel necessary to do that because for so long you have not honored yourself at maybe some in other areas. But this one, like, really, you get it. You get it now. You get it and you understand who you are. On the inside, it's resonating. Okay? And that's so beautiful. So I love you guys so freaking much. I will see you on Monday. Okay? As always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Don't forget to go outside, hug a tree for me and you. I'm going out. It is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful outside. And just in case you don't hug a tree, I will hug one for you, my loves. Okay? And I'll catch you on my channel. Take care.
A new path for others to follow, she blazing.